Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when I cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. We try again.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Chicago White Sox have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges, so we'll see.
Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway. Next one in the dirt.
1-1.
A little bit low. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Slapped foul. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Billy Hamilton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one misses in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-2 down. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now, Jake Berger. That's in there. That's strike one. On the ground, right side. Volpe throws it to first in time. Out number 3. But the White Sox get one on a homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back now in the Bronx. And our starting pitcher here today, Lance Lynn.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now, Jason Dominguez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Anthony Volpe. In the air, right side of the infield. Vaughn makes the grab, 1 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Dominguez around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Lynn checks over to first. And he's back. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Anderson. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball. Second inning set to go. Now here is Gavin Sheets. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a tapper in plenty of time to first, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score remains tied. Back in the Bronx, and now the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. On the ground to the left. And quickly one away in the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lynn, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The other way, and that's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You
runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Peraza rounds third, headed for the plate. On to second, but he's in there. Safe. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second with one away. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next offering misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Could be extra bases. Here comes Stanton. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. Dominguez checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Seby Zavala. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That to right. Dominguez on the move to his left. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Elvis Andrus. Andrus, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball two. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. He goes down looking. Here's Tim Anderson, homered to lead off the ball game. In for a strike, 0-1.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He did.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Down in order go the White Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. Lynn back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Zavala drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
It's Aaron Judge now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And Judge spoils that one. Judge hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next pitch inside, ball one. Swings through that. 1-2. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Hard hit to third. Moncada tossed to first. Rizzo out of the play. Start of the 4th. This is Billy Hamilton. The pitch. Strike 1. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. And now 1-2. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball evens the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Pitch. This one popped up middle of the infield. Makes the catch for the out. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. And ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And they still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. That misses. Ball two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In time to Vaughn. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Singled and scored his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sheets drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Doubled his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Yanks. Back in the Bronx, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gavin Sheets. The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The flip to the pitcher covering. One away here in the fifth. Vaughn batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Here's a 1-1. Liner snagged at first. Here is Moncada. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses. 1-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Peraza fires over to first. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score hold. Back in New York. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Kyle Higashioka. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
So up next, Harrison Bader. That misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Jason Dominguez digs in now. Slow roller to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. Strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
He steps on the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order as the lead remains. Top 6 at the plate. Sebi Zavala. Cole back to work. Good eye right there. And that one is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Andrews in the box now. Takes strike 1. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's even up. On a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing. Appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 3 and the White Sox 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Moncada tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Bounce to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Judge on the run. And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
You know, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Billy Hamilton. Fly ball to right. Dominguez under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second here, one gone. And it is 2-1. Man at second. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Felt definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Sheets in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two outs. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Jimenez up to third on the wild pitch. The tying run at the plate. And now 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's got it, and that is the inning. Davis Martin gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's Josh Donaldson. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And a pitch. And that one is inside. The 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. And the score stays. Staying in the game on defense. Wilmer Defoe. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing third base.
Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch. There to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Yohan.
And now Yohan Moncada. And that's in there for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to chances on the throwing error.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Zavala in the box, lays off for ball 1. 1 for 2. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. That one the other way. Tosses to first, and they got him. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
In the dirt, blocked. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Huge strikeout. There. A hit and an error in the. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. And a pitch. Just missed. Bounced out to short. Anderson sends it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. And the slider catches the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jason Dominguez will hit next. 1 for 3. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Michael King will take over here.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson now at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. King goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Hamilton stands in now and watches strike 1. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Takes a tumble and he hangs on.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here. But that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Eloy Jimenez now. That one's in there, 0-1.
1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Berger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Good hitters count the 2-0.
2-1.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So what them saying, this lion can't take, better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained.
Yeah.